Welcome! Today, we'll dive into a truly picturesque place, the island of Mangareva. We'll explore what makes it unique. Is it true that walking along its endless beaches, you won't encounter a single person? What are the pearl farms managed by local residents? And is it really true that total freedom in relationships prevails here, with people unbound to just one partner? Stay with us until the end of the video to catch every fascinating detail about this topic. We guarantee it will be captivating. You might be hearing about the island of Mangareva for the first time. That's no surprise, as this piece of land is one of the least populated places in the world. Imagine this. Around 1,300 inhabitants with a population density of just 56 people per square kilometer. Mangareva is located in the Pacific Ocean and is part of the islands that make up French Polynesia. Remarkably, it is the only inhabited island in its archipelago. Covering a mere 15 square kilometers, its size is modest. Despite its small area, the island is truly stunning. In the past, volcanic eruptions shaped its landscape, leaving it surrounded by numerous volcanic craters. Yet what surprises visitors most is not the geography, but the solitude. With so few residents walking along its pristine beaches, it's unlikely you'll meet another soul. For tourists wishing to take in the entire island at a glance, a hike to its highest point, Mount Duff, is a must. Standing at just over 440 meters, it provides a panoramic view of the surroundings. Additionally, there's Mount Mokoto, which rises to 423 meters. The island is also surrounded by abundant barrier reefs thanks to its Pacific location, which fosters an incredible diversity of flora and fauna. Undoubtedly, there's much to admire here. The small population of Mangareva engages mainly in livestock farming, growing useful plants, and pearl cultivation. When it comes to livestock, as in other parts of the world, animals are raised for meat, milk, and hides. As for plants, Mangareva boasts fruit orchards and coffee plantations. Some of the resources are kept for local consumption while others are exported. However, pearl cultivation deserves special attention. This precious gem is abundant in Mangareva, and its farming is the primary livelihood for the islanders. Many families manage pearl farms which export their treasures. First, they are sent to Tahiti, and from there sold to other countries. An interesting fact, pearls in Mangareva can be purchased at much lower prices than in other parts of the world. Keep this in mind. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of life on Mangareva is the freedom residents enjoy in their personal relationships. Here, society does not impose marital obligations on individuals. Men choose wives they wish to spend the rest of their lives with, and women do the same based on their own preferences. Relationship styles on the island include monogamy, polygamy, and more, all of which are accepted in this region. This fosters an atmosphere of harmony, as people don't feel confined to a single partner, simplifying daily life. For decades, the residents of Mangareva have upheld their local traditions, developing a unique culture rarely found elsewhere. Additionally, the locals are warm and welcoming toward tourists. Let's recap why you should consider visiting this small gem of an island. Astonishing isolation. Mangareva is located in the southern Pacific Ocean, and it's one of the most remote places on Earth. Its isolation has allowed nature to remain largely untouched. Volcanic origins. This island was formed millions of years ago by lava and ash. Its beaches are surrounded by crystal clear waters and adorned with vibrant coral reefs. Unique flora and fauna. Mangareva is home to rare bird species, turtles, and other fascinating creatures, making it a haven for nature lovers. Mangareva is a true paradise and one of the most picturesque places on Earth. Its isolation has shaped both the island's geography and the culture of its residents, who live in a state of freedom and harmony. It's the perfect destination for those seeking tranquility and a connection with nature. If you enjoyed this video about the enchanting island of Mangareva, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to discover more fascinating content about unique places and surprising topics. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts about Mangareva's approach to relationships and whether you'd like to visit this paradise someday. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. See you in the next video. Did you know there are countries that will actually pay you to relocate and live there? That's right. Let's explore the top 5 places where you can not only settle down, but also receive financial rewards. Be sure to stick around until the end, as the final country might astonish you. Have you ever dreamed of starting fresh in an unfamiliar land? Some nations are so eager to attract newcomers that they're ready to reward you for choosing them. It's not just a welcoming invitation. It's a generous gesture akin to receiving a party gift upon arrival. These countries offer various incentives, ranging from tax benefits and subsidies to direct cash payments, all aimed at drawing people to live and thrive within their borders. Picture yourself in a charming village flanked by snow-topped mountains or overlooking a tranquil lake, with the added bonus of being paid to call this picturesque spot your home. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But why would a country do this? Their motivations vary. Some aim to counter declining populations, others want to stimulate economic activity, and some simply have ample land to share. If you're ready for a new chapter and a life enriched by new cultures, cuisines, and friendships, all while earning incentives, this guide is for you. Let's uncover the top 5 destinations where living isn't just an opportunity, but a profitable adventure. Ready your suitcase and passport, because these places offer more than just scenic views. They extend a unique way of life. Chile, the entrepreneur's paradise. Kicking off our list is Chile, a vibrant South American nation celebrated for its breathtaking landscapes, from the arid Atacama Desert to the towering Andes Mountains. But beyond its natural beauty, Chile stands as a land of opportunity for business-minded individuals. Enter Startup Chile, a pioneering government program aimed at making Chile the innovation hub of South America. This initiative has been driving entrepreneurial growth for over a decade, offering equity-free funding to global entrepreneurs who establish their businesses in the country. Imagine sipping a glass of renowned Chilean wine in Santiago while making strides in your business venture. The program provides entrepreneurs with approximately $40,000 in equity-free funding, a 1-year work visa, free co-working spaces, and comprehensive support to ease the transition. It's not just about financial support, it's about joining a thriving community of innovators. To date, over 1,000 startups have been nurtured through this initiative. Chile is a captivating blend of history and progress. Picture exploring ancient ruins in the morning and attending a cutting-edge tech conference by afternoon. For entrepreneurs seeking a dynamic environment with a welcoming culture, Chile might just be the perfect destination. And who knows, while immersing yourself in this forward-thinking society, you might meet some of the nation's elegant, accomplished women. Renowned for their intelligence and resilience, Canada, the land of opportunity. Next on our list is Canada, famed for its warm-hearted people, stunning natural landscapes, and enviable quality of life. Beyond these attractions, Canada offers robust incentives to skilled professionals and entrepreneurs willing to make the country their home. The Canadian government invests heavily in its citizens, providing world-class education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. For professionals in fields like technology, engineering, or healthcare, Canada extends an especially warm welcome. Canada's incentives include grants for small businesses and startups, ensuring new ventures have the support they need to thrive. Entrepreneurs can apply for these grants to bring innovative ideas to life, while tax benefits further ease financial burdens. Whoa. Certain provinces go even further by subsidizing living costs. Imagine settling in a place where the government helps cover a portion of your rent or mortgage simply because you chose to contribute to its growth. These are not handouts. They're targeted efforts to attract talent that can enhance the nation's economy and society. For those with ambition and a knack for innovation, Canada is a land brimming with potential. The country's blend of urban sophistication and unspoiled nature makes it an alluring destination. Alaska, USA, nature's frontier. Coming in at number 3 is Alaska, the rugged northernmost state of the U.S., known for its awe-inspiring wilderness and vibrant outdoor culture. Alaska is more than a haven for nature enthusiasts. It's also a state that will pay you to live there. Through the Alaska Permanent Fund, established in 1976, residents receive annual dividends generated from the state's oil revenues. In 2023, this amounted to a remarkable $2,000 per person. For a family of 4, that's an $8,000 bonus every year just for calling Alaska home. While Alaska's remote location and chilly climate might seem daunting, its pristine beauty and tranquil lifestyle offer unmatched appeal. The state also provides specialized programs for older, mature women, including grants for education and wellness support. Alaska truly values all members of its community, particularly those who bring unique skills or perspectives. If you love solitude, breathtaking natural vistas, and the allure of untouched wilderness, Alaska could be your dream destination. Italy, a taste of tradition. Imagine owning a home in a picturesque Italian village for just €1. Sound too good to be true? In towns across regions like Molise and Sicily, this dream is a reality with a small catch. Buyers must commit to renovating these properties, which are typically centuries old. Italy's initiatives aim to breathe new life into its dwindling rural communities. Living in these charming towns means immersing yourself in rich history, delicious cuisine, and the laid-back Italian lifestyle. From savoring world-class wine to strolling through cobblestone streets, the experience is nothing short of enchanting. Greece, island bliss. Last but certainly not least, is Greece. The Greek government has introduced a program offering monthly stipends to individuals willing to move to its less populated islands. Places like Antikythera provide €700 monthly to new residents, ensuring a comfortable lifestyle amidst stunning Mediterranean surroundings. Whether you're drawn to Italy's rustic charm or Greece's sun-soaked islands, both nations offer an incredible combination of culture, history, and opportunity, all while rewarding you for making the move. In conclusion, these countries not only invite you to embrace new adventures, but also sweeten the deal with unique incentives. If relocating has ever crossed your mind, now might be the perfect time to turn that dream into reality. Imagine a map of the world not marked by traditional borders, but shaped by passions, desires, and sensuality. Picture a landscape defined by the intensity of affection, the strength of attraction, and the fearless exploration of human connection. This journey will take you through 6 countries where women demonstrate an extraordinary embrace of their sexuality. Prepare to be amazed. The final destination might just leave you speechless. This isn't about stereotypes or sensationalism. Instead, it's an appreciation of cultural openness and personal freedom. In these places, love, intimacy, and empowerment converge in fascinating ways. Now, as we embark on this journey, we celebrate the beauty of women expressing themselves in environments that foster confidence, equality, and understanding. But before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to ensure you don't miss any more incredible content like this. Leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and I'll personally welcome you to our community. Ready? Let's dive into this exploration of passion and freedom. Iceland, where ice meets fire. Our first destination is Iceland, a land of glaciers, volcanic landscapes, and a society that values openness and respect. While this Nordic island nation is often admired for its natural beauty, it also stands out as a place where women confidently embrace their sexuality. A groundbreaking study in the archives of sexual behavior found that Icelandic women experience some of the highest levels of sexual satisfaction globally. Why? Iceland's culture promotes equality, openness, and education. Conversations about sex are straightforward, free from the taboos found in many other societies, and comprehensive sex education in schools ensures that young people grow up with a healthy understanding of intimacy and relationships. This progressive attitude empowers women to express their desires freely, creating a society where passion and respect coexist. In Iceland, the icy landscapes are rivaled only by the fiery passions of its people, making it a unique stop on our journey. Poland, a vibrant evolution. From the icy north, we travel to the heart of Europe, Poland. Known for its historical landmarks and rich cultural heritage, Poland is also a country undergoing a significant social transformation. In recent years, Poland has embraced more liberal views on relationships and sexuality, creating an environment where women feel increasingly confident in expressing their desires. Studies, including those from sexual and relationship therapy, highlight how Polish women report rising levels of sexual activity and satisfaction. This evolution reflects a modern celebration of love and intimacy, breaking away from more conservative norms of the past. Poland is not only a land of medieval architecture and hearty cuisine, but also a country where passion is being redefined and celebrated. The Netherlands, a haven of open expression. Our next stop takes us to the Netherlands, a nation synonymous with freedom, innovation, and picturesque landscapes. Beyond its tulip fields and iconic windmills, the Netherlands stands out for its progressive attitudes towards sexuality. Dutch society prioritizes education and open communication about intimacy. Sex education is integrated into school curriculums, promoting a culture of respect, safety, and fulfillment. A study by the University of Chicago revealed that Dutch women rank among the happiest in the world when it comes to sexual satisfaction. This culture of openness removes stigma and encourages women to explore their desires without fear of judgment. In the Netherlands, conversations about sex are as natural as discussing the weather, making it a beacon of freedom and understanding. Brazil, dancing to the rhythm of passion. From Europe, we head to South America, where Brazil radiates energy and sensuality. Known for its samba rhythms, vibrant festivals, and stunning landscapes, Brazil is also a country where women unapologetically embrace their sexuality. In Brazilian culture, conversations about intimacy are not shrouded in secrecy. Instead, they are viewed as a natural and integral part of life. Research confirms that Brazilian women rank among the most sexually active and satisfied in the world. This openness fosters confidence and allows for a joyful exploration of passion. Brazilian women embody a vibrant energy that reflects the country's lively spirit. Whether through dance, music, or relationships, the rhythm of life in Brazil is deeply connected to the celebration of love and desire. Greece, ancient traditions, timeless passion. Our journey continues to Greece, a land steeped in history and mythology. For centuries, Greece has been synonymous with the celebration of love and beauty, embodied in its tales of Aphrodite, the goddess of passion and desire. Greek women today carry forward this legacy with pride, embracing their sexuality as part of a rich cultural tradition. According to the Durex Global Sex Survey, women in Greece report some of the highest levels of sexual satisfaction worldwide. This reflects a society that values intimacy and encourages open discussions about relationships and desires. In Greece, love is celebrated with the same reverence as its ancient ruins. The enduring spirit of passion in this Mediterranean country makes it a place where sensuality and history coexist beautifully. Nigeria, vibrance and connection. Finally, we land in Nigeria, a dynamic country known for its music, festivals, and cultural diversity. In Nigeria, the celebration of life extends into the realm of intimacy. Women here confidently express their desires in a society that values connection and communication. Studies highlight the high levels of sexual activity and satisfaction among Nigerian women, reflecting a culture that embraces intimacy without judgment. Conversations about sex are open and empowering, encouraging mutual respect and understanding. In Nigeria, love and passion are as vibrant as the country's colorful traditions. This openness makes Nigeria a fitting conclusion to our global journey, showcasing how sexual freedom can be a celebration of life and connection. As we conclude this exploration, it's clear that passion and intimacy know no boundaries. Each of these countries offers a unique perspective on celebrating love, freedom, and desire. These nations remind us that confidence and empowerment come from embracing who we are without fear or judgment. Which of these destinations surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into the intersection of culture, history, and human connection. Imagine a world where prosperity breeds a peculiar paradox: an increasing number of mature, unmarried women. This paradox is being observed in many parts of Asia, where rapid economic growth is accompanied by surprising demographic shifts. Join us as we dive deep into this phenomenon that is reshaping societies and challenging long-held norms. In many Asian countries today, there's a noticeable rise in the number of single, older women in regions traditionally known for placing a high value on marriage and family. These women are highly educated, financially independent, and empowered, yet they find themselves in a situation where the traditional expectations for marriage are harder to fulfill. This paradox is one that arises from prosperity, where economic success doesn't always lead to personal or social fulfillment. This situation is creating profound changes that are challenging societal norms, making us rethink long-held assumptions about what success in life truly means. The women we're talking about are navigating a complex reality, a landscape that wasn't designed with them in mind. These women are reinterpreting success on their own terms, pursuing careers, higher education, and personal growth instead of following the traditional path of marriage. In fact, their experience is a reflection of a deeper trend, a demographic shift that's happening in multiple countries across Asia, where prosperity has altered social structures in unexpected ways. Let's explore this phenomenon further by taking a closer look at the top 5 countries in Asia where this paradox of prosperity is most evident. The stories of these countries reveal much about the intricate interplay between economics, culture, and demographics. But before we dive into the specifics, take a moment to subscribe and ensure you don't miss any of these crucial insights. Comment "I subscribe" before I forget, and I'll personally welcome you to our community. Cambodia, the impact of prosperity and history. At number 5, we have Cambodia, a country in Southeast Asia known for its rich history and stunning landmarks like Angkor Wat. However, beneath its beauty lies a significant social challenge: an increasing number of older, unmarried women. Cambodia's economic growth is driving this shift as more women gain access to education and employment, leading to greater financial independence. As Cambodia's economy has developed, many women are choosing to postpone marriage in favor of furthering their careers or continuing their education. This newfound freedom is empowering women, allowing them to make choices that were once unavailable to previous generations. But economic success isn't the only factor at play. Cambodia's tragic history, particularly the Khmer Rouge era, caused a massive loss of the male population, creating an ongoing gender imbalance. This legacy continues to influence the country today. A recent census revealed that for every 100 women, there are only 94 men. While this might not seem like a dramatic disparity at first glance, when you consider the overall population, it means that hundreds of thousands of women might not be able to find a partner. Anecdotes from local communities reflect this imbalance, with women increasingly choosing to live independently or form communities of support with other older women. These women, however, are not helpless victims of circumstance. They are redefining the societal norms and carving out their own paths. They are playing a significant role in shaping the future of Cambodia as they continue to thrive, challenging conventional expectations of women and empowering others to follow their lead. This trend in Cambodia offers a fascinating case study of how economic prosperity, coupled with historical events, can reshape demographics and gender roles in profound ways. Vietnam, economic growth and gender imbalance. At number 4, we journey to Vietnam, a country that has undergone dramatic economic growth over the past few decades. This rapid transformation from an agrarian economy to an industrialized powerhouse has brought about significant changes in societal structures. As Vietnam's economy booms, so does the number of single, older women, creating a paradox that has caught the attention of. The key to understanding this trend lies in Vietnam's remarkable economic growth, which has provided women with greater opportunities in education and employment. As more women enter the workforce and gain financial independence, they find themselves with the agency to delay or forgo marriage altogether. This newfound freedom has led to an increase in the number of older, unmarried women across the country. However, Vietnam's economic success has also contributed to a significant labor migration. Many men have left their hometowns in search of better job opportunities, resulting in a demographic imbalance. The migration of men to cities and abroad has left behind a surplus of women in certain regions. This shift in the male-to-female ratio has compounded the rise in the number of single women, especially among older generations. While many may perceive these women as leftovers, they are anything but passive victims. These women are reshaping their lives in ways that were unimaginable in past generations. They are excelling in their careers, contributing significantly to Vietnam's economy, and challenging traditional expectations for women. This paradox in Vietnam highlights how economic growth can drive demographic and societal changes, creating new opportunities for women while also raising questions about gender roles and societal expectations. Thailand, tourism's unexpected effect on gender dynamics. At number 3, we find Thailand, a country known for its vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and booming tourism industry. Thailand's success in tourism has led to unexpected demographic shifts, particularly the rise of older unmarried women. While tourism has been a powerful economic driver, it has also contributed to the migration of men to tourist hotspots, creating an imbalance in other parts of the country. As Thailand's tourism industry grows, there has been an increasing demand for male labor in various sectors like hospitality, transportation, and tourism services. This has led many men to move to areas where the tourism industry is concentrated, leaving behind a shortage of men in rural and less developed regions. Meanwhile, the economic progress in Thailand has provided women with greater access to education and career opportunities, leading them to prioritize their personal growth and careers over marriage. This shift in priorities, combined with the male migration to tourist areas, has contributed to a growing number of older, single women in regions away from the tourism hubs. This demographic imbalance presents challenges, particularly in terms of social support and mental health, as these women often face loneliness and lack of community. Thailand's situation is a fascinating example of how economic success, particularly in the tourism sector, can lead to unforeseen social and demographic changes. It shows that prosperity doesn't always follow a predictable path and can sometimes result in surprising shifts in gender roles and societal expectations. Philippines, the impact of overseas employment. At number 2, we travel to the Philippines, a country known for its vibrant culture and stunning landscapes. The Philippines faces a unique social challenge, one that stems from the large number of Filipino men who seek work overseas. This overseas employment trend has created a demographic imbalance, particularly in rural areas where women are increasingly left to carry the responsibility of family and community life. Many Filipino men leave their home country to work in better paying jobs abroad, sending remittances back to support their families. While these remittances play a crucial role in the country's economy, the absence of men has created a significant gap in the local population, leading to an increase in the number of older, single women. These women are often left to raise children alone and manage households without the support of male partners. This situation is a reflection of the resilience and adaptability of these women, who have been forced to redefine their roles in a changing society. The rise of single older women in the Philippines is not just a statistical anomaly. It is a testament to the strength of women who are thriving despite the challenges posed by shifting societal dynamics. China, the one-child policy and urbanization's lasting effects. Finally, at the top of the list, we have China, the world's most populous country. China's unique demographic situation is the result of several factors, the most significant being the one-child policy and rapid urbanization. The one-child policy, introduced in the late 1970s, was initially designed to control China's rapidly growing population. However, it also led to a significant gender imbalance, as cultural preferences for male children resulted in a disproportionate number of boys being born. For every 100 girls born, there were nearly 118 boys, creating a surplus of men in the population. This gender imbalance has had long-lasting effects on China's society, contributing to the rise of a generation of older, unmarried women. In addition to this, rapid urbanization has resulted in large numbers of young people migrating to cities in search of better job opportunities, leaving behind an increasingly aged and predominantly female rural population. The combination of these factors has created a unique social phenomenon in China, where the number of older, unmarried women is on the rise. These women are often labeled as leftover women by society, a term that reflects the stigma and pressure they face to marry. Despite this, they represent a powerful and growing demographic that is reshaping cultural norms and expectations. China's experience highlights how government policies and urbanization can have profound effects on demographic trends, and serves as a reminder of the unintended consequences that can arise from well-intentioned policies. In conclusion, these 5 countries, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, the Philippines, and China, offer a fascinating insight into how economic prosperity and social changes are creating new challenges and opportunities for women. The rise of independent, older women in these countries is a complex issue that reflects broader shifts in demographics, societal expectations, and economic development. While these women face challenges, they also represent a force of change, reshaping the future of their societies in ways that were once unimaginable. Have you ever wondered in which countries older women enjoy sex the most? Stay tuned until the end. Number 12 will surprise you. It's not just the young who enjoy intimacy. Mature women across the globe are experiencing their fair share of sexual adventures. Fascinatingly, the level of sexual activity among older women varies significantly from one country to another, painting a diverse and intriguing picture of global intimacy. In this video, we'll embark on a journey to explore 12 countries that stand out in this regard. From the romantic streets of France to the vibrant cities of Brazil, from Sweden's serene landscapes to India's bustling crowds, we'll uncover the surprising truth about sexual activity among mature women. Buckle up for this exciting exploration and stay until the end to learn more about these countries and the older women who embrace their sexuality. But wait, before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the fascinating content I have for you. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I'll personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. First on our list is France, the land of love and romance. A country where passion, sensuality, and the art of seduction are celebrated no matter the age. In France, growing older isn't seen as a barrier to desire, but rather as an invitation to explore new levels of intimacy. Studies reveal that French women, particularly those in their mature years, embrace their sexuality enthusiastically. According to a comprehensive survey conducted by the University of Chicago, a significant number of French women over 50 report having an active and satisfying sex life. This openness to intimacy is deeply rooted in French culture, where the pursuit of pleasure is not only accepted, but encouraged, even in later years. This reflects the French philosophy of joie de vivre, the joy of living, where age doesn't extinguish the flames of passion, but rather fuels them. In France, age truly is just a number when it comes to love and intimacy. Next, we travel to vibrant Brazil. Known for its lively carnivals and stunning landscapes, Brazil also has an intriguing fact about its mature women. Studies show that sexual activity among older women in Brazil is surprisingly frequent and enthusiastic. A recent survey by the Brazilian Society of Sexual Health found that a significant number of mature Brazilian women regularly engage in and deeply enjoy sexual activities. This breaks the stereotype that age and sexual desire are inversely related. Brazil's passionate culture, along with its warm and expressive people, creates an environment where openly discussing sexuality is not only accepted but encouraged. This openness has led to a healthier approach to sexuality among mature women, promoting their physical and emotional well-being. The passionate spirit of Brazil extends well into later life. Our third destination is Japan, a country known for its respect for the elderly. In the land of the rising sun, attitudes toward sexuality take a unique turn. Many might be surprised to learn that older women in Japan maintain an active and vibrant sex life. A study by the Japan Family Planning Association reveals that older women are not only sexually active, but also find pleasure in their intimate encounters. This reflects not just personal preferences, but also a cultural environment that respects and values its elders. Japanese society encourages its people to live fulfilling lives, which includes maintaining their sexual health. There's even a saying in Japan that life begins at 60, and this doesn't just refer to starting a new chapter, but to embracing all aspects of life, including intimacy and passion. In Japan, older women defy stereotypes about age and intimacy. Our journey continues through Europe with Sweden, Spain, and Italy. In Sweden, renowned for its stunning landscapes and open attitudes, a study by the Swedish Public Health Institute found that a significant percentage of Swedish women over 50 are not only sexually active, but also report high levels of satisfaction. The country's culture, which promotes open dialogue about sexuality, seems to contribute to this positive trend. Next is Spain, a land where passion runs deep. According to a survey by the Center for Sociological Research, mature Spanish women are particularly active in bed. The survey revealed that more than half of women over 60 report having a satisfying sex life. Spain's culture, which values family and strong interpersonal relationships, fosters an environment where mature women feel comfortable expressing their sexual desires. Then, we travel to Italy, famous for its art, cuisine, and love. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that Italian women over 60 have some of the highest rates of sexual activity in Europe. Italian culture, which deeply values love and romance, plays a significant role in this. The study also found that these women report high levels of satisfaction, showing a positive correlation between age and sexual well-being. Crossing the Atlantic, we find ourselves in the United States, Australia, and Canada. These three nations, though geographically diverse, share a common trait. They are home to a significant population of mature women who are not only open about their sexual desires, but also quite active. In the United States, the land of freedom, mature women have shown remarkable openness about their sexual needs. A recent study by the American Association of Sexual Health revealed that more than half of women over 50 are sexually active, with many expressing satisfaction with their sex lives. Worry about it. Australia, known for its sunny beaches and vibrant culture, is no exception. Mature Australian women have shown great sexual liberation. A survey by the Australian Institute of Family Studies indicated that over 60% of women over 55 are sexually active. These women are also more likely to discuss their sexual health with doctors, reflecting their comfort with the topic. In Canada, the cold weather doesn't dampen the sexual spirit of mature women. A study by the Canadian Journal of Human Sexuality revealed that most women over 50 engage in sexual activity at least once a week, with many reporting high levels of satisfaction. In conclusion, the United States, Australia, and Canada stand as examples of countries where mature women not only remain sexually active, but also express their desires unapologetically. As we continue this journey, we find that this trend is not limited to Western nations. Mature women in these countries show that love and passion truly have no age limits.